Yo guys, Richard Gaming here, we're back with another video, and today I did put it on Twitter about maybe say 5-10 minutes ago, well, once I'm recording this. It'll be obviously like hours before. I put out a tweet saying that I'm going to have a FIFA video, and this is essentially it, but it's to pretty much tell everybody that I'm not going to be streaming Ultimate Team anymore. And reason being, if you've ever joined one of my live streams or just watch videos back in general, you'll realise how much I think of the game. I completely despise it. Um, the main reason why I've been doing so much Ultimate Team as of to this point is essentially just because everybody likes it on the channel. Um, and everybody will watch it and stuff like that, and it's good to have a lot of interaction and stuff like that on the channel. But I just didn't see the point in trying to keep playing a game if I don't enjoy it. You know what I mean? There has to get to a point where I just don't want to play it anymore. I mean, this doesn't mean that I'm going to be stopping FIFA 17 entirely. Like, if you still want to see clubs, like pro clubs, that would be 100% perfect to stream because it's quite a laugh actually. Um, but just in terms of trying to qualify for foot champs, and then when you get qualified for foot champs, you get bullshitted, which I really don't know if that's just me or if that's everybody that it happens to. Um, and a lot of people were quite skeptical about that to say, well, it's just because you're bad at FIFA, you just need to get good. And then the same people have came to over to my house, played on my account with the same team that I have, which isn't a bad team, tried to qualify, failed because of bullshit, and then they're starting to see why I moan so much at the game and why I say that it's bullshit 100% at the time. It's not because I'm bad at the game. I actually pretty average. I wouldn't say I'm an amazing player, but I'm kind of average at the game. But the fact that the bullshit that comes into play, like you could, like as I said before, umpteen times, like 100% umpteen times, like you could pass the ball, it could hit off somebody's leg on their team, stick to their foot, they could rifle one for about 30 yards for somebody with has like 60 shooting, and it would go top bins into like an 84 rated keeper. So stuff like that just makes it unbelievably shit, and the whole containing side of things, and just all the gameplay mechanics really is just ridiculous. Also in the tweet, I did say that it was FIFA 17 alone, which means that I will be getting FIFA 18 when it comes out, because until there's a decent game, except from Pro Evolution Soccer that comes out that can actually rival FIFA 17 or any other FIFA, then I'm just going to have to keep trying to stick it out as long as possible. Maybe I'll only get through like a month worth of gameplay once it actually comes out, and then just sell it on or whatever else. But I'm going to give it a bash. Obviously, you have to give everything a bash. I gave this quite a big bash in terms of 2 months into 2017 once it got released in like fucking September, October time. Might even have been August. But yeah, so pretty much all my team isn't happening anymore. I've got so many other games that I enjoy so much more. Like I've got Steep, which I'm just enjoying the fuck out of. Everybody's so supportive on the streams and stuff like that for Steep. I think everybody enjoys that as well. Um, I've got Assassin's Creed, which is one of the more chilled out games that I have. So I always like to do that and stuff. There's just a few other games. I was even thinking about bringing like a Monopoly thing. Like if me and Dylan wanted to do like a Monopoly game, and just like because it's just such a laugh if anything fucks up and we're just getting sent to jail and shit. We just like laugh our heads off and that, and it sounds retarded. I'm not gonna lie, and it sounds quite immature, but it's actually a really good laugh. So just games like that in general that FIFA's taken up the time for. Um, that is not really going to get taken the time up right now. So it's going to pretty much be the end because I literally played it for about an hour today, and I was this close to breaking my controller, and I'd even. It's actually quite a sturdy controller. Like you can't see that much marks on it, like in terms of what it is, but you could actually see a few scratches on like that side. That entire white scratch. I don't know if you could see that right there. Try and shine it. That scratch right there. You can see it along the bottom. That was scratched along the side of my bed, which now has a mark on it itself. So it's stuff like that. And at least every weekend I don't have to feel shit and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people do like FIFA, and I'm not saying that the people that are still playing FIFA have to stop playing FIFA because that's my opinion. It's just the way it is. Um, some people might actually get away with a lot of things on FIFA and play to the best of their abilities and stuff like that and can play it day in day out. I'm just not really one of the people. I discarded about 300 players because I had about 1,100 in my club for SBCs, but they don't actually come out daily. They'll come out maybe once every like 4 days, and that's just way too long, especially for a separate game mode or separate feature of a game mode itself. Um, so I sell 300 players and then they stopped letting me. So every time I tried to quick sell anybody afterwards, I think it was Felipe Melo, I tried to quick sell because I went through all the shitty leagues, everything like that, and it turned out that it just backed me out of the Ultimate Team once I tried to quick sell it. So I think they've realised that I've made 90,000 coins, or I think it was like 98,000 coins, off of just discarding silvers, bronzes, golds, and they're just not letting me do any more. They're going to have a cooldown period or something like that, which is ridiculous. Again, another thing, why the fuck would they have a cooldown period if you're just wanting to get rid of players? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I've pretty much got rid of so many players. I opened two 45k packs and got Mario Gomez as my best player 2 times in a row, and I am not even shitting you. I seriously wish I took a picture and or video. Um, I was pretty in shock. I think the second best player in both packs was Gonalons, and in the other one it was upgraded Donnarumma 78 rated, and that's how we two 45k packs with coins. So so yeah, I can't hold out till tots. I might go back. I've kept all my Irish players. I might go back and sell them, and then open a few packs, see how I get on in the future. But it won't actually be streamed on my channel. So I'm going to be doing a lot more Steep. I'm going to be doing a lot more Assassin's Creed, a lot more Call of Duty, stuff like that. Stuff that I actually do enjoy time to time playing. I'm thinking about getting a few more games back that I did sell that I've completed and stuff like that, because there's not really a lot of games coming out that I really want to buy. So I'm going to have to think about what I want to do game wise, and it's just to let everybody know. And it's a bit of a long winded vlog slash video, but it's essentially just my reasoning as to why I'm not getting any more FIFA content or putting any time aside at the weekend. I know like 40 games is a lot. That I think I calculated up to either be 10 or 15 hours. I know it's like a 5 hour difference, but it's at least 10 hours every weekend, every single weekend, and especially if I'm working, it's hard to come back and have the patience to go through another 10 games and another 10 games and play 15 each day, and it's a lot. So with that being said, I'm going to just leave it on that bombshell that we have pretty much stopped, even though I said that like in the first minute. So yeah, if you've got any questions about reasoning or anything like that, just go into my Twitter, which is just @RagerGaming, essentially just the same as my YouTube, except it's just all one word and it's got the wee @ thing at the start. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, that kind of thing. Turn notifications on if you want to see more from the channel and less FIFA content from myself. And I will see you in the next video.